Hello, hello, welcome. I hope this is how you spell Highland Cow. I probably should look that up real quick. Yeah. um, all right, I think we're live. Are we good? Hey guys, welcome. All right, I think we're live. Okay. Are we good? I'm like super bright when I'm way up there. How are you guys? Oh my gosh, it's been way too long. I have missed you guys. My hair always looks super blonde. Hi, Shelly. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Rita. I told you I was going to text you. I texted you and reminded you. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. So good to see you. Let me put in my number here so people can text. Yay. I don't know if I can do I don't know if I can do if I can like text out a link. I think it might charge me if I do that. I need to test it out and see. Okay. Thanks me for oh, I hate how it does that. It does the whole number. Are you like me? Like I need to have it 6058. I need to have the number like spaced out or I won't remember it. Okay. Hi, Charlene. Good to see you. Hi, Jan. Hey, Wendy. Good to see you guys. All right, Wendy, I think I still owe you a giveaway. I need to do that. You emailed me about that. Let me see here if I can pin it. Yes. All right, we're getting fancy over here. We're getting fancy. How are you guys? What has been going on? How are you doing? Hey Jennifer, how are you? Good to see you. Last week I was out of town with my mastermind. We were in North Carolina, so we were at the beach, but it was not, we did not enjoy, I mean, we weren't like enjoying the beach and stuff. It was very pretty to look at, but we were not playing at the beach. But it was really good. I meet 3 times a year with my mastermind in person. We meet monthly over Zoom. But I know, Patrina, where you been? Where you been? And anyways, we meet 3 times a year. They're other business owners, online business owners, and just dearly love them. And we have an amazing group this year. It's done by calendar year, so it's from January to December. And it was just amazing. So many ideas. We brainstorm, we strategize. And it's just so amazing of like how we can go back and serve our communities and serve people better and more efficiently, give people what they need, what they want, all of those good things. And so that's where I was last week. So that's why I wasn't on. And so this week, hopefully I planned out like for the month of March or like for the rest of February and then through until Easter, basically. So I'm hoping that I won't have any other interruptions. My kids have spring break and everything, but we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here. So you get me. So we're going to be doing some lives. Looks like I'm going to have to change out my hearts and everything back there and put something else there. Maybe I'll have to get some. Oh, I should have looked. Target had their St. Patrick's Day. I've got like a few like necklaces and stuff, but oh, I know I have some a garland that's clovers. So I'll have to do that. See if I can find them tonight, maybe or tomorrow. So tonight we are going to be decorating. I showed you guys like a little sneak peek earlier today of the squish cow. If you have little kids at all, my daughter is 8 and she's absolutely obsessed with squishies and loves like squishmallows. And I saw some people doing some squish cows, the Highland cows for Valentine's Day. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make those. They are just so, so cute. And I thought, let's do it on a live. So I'm taking the squish cow. This is the squish cow cutter. This one is from the Sprinkle Factory. And I think that there were several shops that had this there. I just washed it, so it's a little wet. I don't need to drip on my cookie down here. But several shops had these, but you could totally make this a cow. But we're going to make it specifically a Highland cow. And so the Highland cows are the ones that have like the big face and they have the like hair like all in their face. And so that's what we're going to do with this cute little guy tonight. This little guy, we're going to make him a Highland cow and be really cute. And I thought it would be good to make some brown icing with you guys, because I always get questions about that of what I use. So I thought that might be a good idea to show you that as well tonight. So we're going to decorate that together tonight. Please, like if you have questions, please put those in the comments as we're going along. I'm happy to answer them. If I don't see them right away, like I'll see them at the end and go back and answer them. I do have a giveaway tonight because it's been a while. So I'm doing a giveaway for these St. Patrick's Day cookies cutters. So we've got like the 4-leaf clover. You've got the lips. You have the little hat. It's not little, it's a big hat. And you have the beer mug. So cute. So at the end, I will do a drawing for someone who's been here on live. So like the more comments, the more likelihood I will be to catch your name and be able to send you these cute cutters. So I have just one set to give away. Hey Michelle, so glad you made it. Awesome. So last night I have to show you guys what we did last night in our Next Level Cooking Club. Did you see a picture of it? You can see some of them over here, but I have to show you what we decorated. It's so cute. So cute. Look at this cute little gnome. Is he not the cutest? I am usually not a gnome fan. Are you a gnome fan? I'm not usually a gnome fan, but I just thought these were so cute with his little balloon. I was like, we have to decorate him. He's just so cute. Hey, Anna, how are you? Good to see you. He was just so cute. We had to make him. And so I got to show you the other ones too, because they're just so cute. Okay, let me show you. So we made the cereal bowl as well with all of our little marshmallow treats. One of my friends told me that you can buy just the marshmallows, like cereal in Sam's. Who knew? And then we practiced some of our lettering and our airbrushing on the Lucky You. Aren't they cute? They turned out so, so cute. Those were a part of our Next Level Cookie Club that my monthly membership where we take our cookies up to the next level and really start to learn new techniques and new skills. And then we also help you grow your business. So I know, Jennifer, I do not like gnomes either. Like I'm usually like, I've been to market a few times and there are always like gnomes everywhere. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why are all the gnomes here? I'm not a gnome fan, but this guy was just so cute. I was like, I had to make him. Melissa says that she loves cows. We raise beef cows, but most cows are so cute. I know this cereal bowl is so cute. I know it's so cute. I guess we have like the cow theme with like milk and cow, or yeah, the milk and the cereal and everything. So yeah, I enjoyed making the royal icing transfers for those. We had a lot of fun making those, and that was one of our master classes in there as well. All right, guys, well, let's go ahead and get started. Did anybody make any of the cows for Valentine's Day? I saw a few of them out there that were like minis and stuff. I like to do just like regular size cookies when I'm doing tutorials because they're easier to see. And so this one is, I think it's the 3.5 inch in diameter, but he would fit really great in a he would fit really great in a 4.5 by 4.5 box. I did the squish bee. Yes. Awesome, Patrina. Michelle said, I'm making Highland Counts this weekend and I'm stressing about it. Okay, we're not going to stress. We're going to do this together. It's all going to be good. And I'm going to walk you through it, how we're going to do it. Okay. No stress. No stress. Okay. Jackie says, no, but I should be living in the country. They probably would have sold well. Yeah. Um, Okay, Melissa said, I made farm animal cookies for my son and daughter-in-law's baby shower, and they were adorable. Aw. Jennifer said, I'm from Kansas and definitely need to try some cow cookies. Yes, absolutely. Okay, well, let's get started on making these cute little cows, and we're going to see how we can make them even cuter. Okay. All right. So here's our cute little cutter. Again, this cutter is from the Sprinkle Factory. So you can purchase the STL file, sounds very Southern, or you can purchase the physical cutter from them, either one, whatever fits your fancy. And we'll just move my lights here a little closer so you can get a good visual. And I always like to, I decorate standing up because it's just easier for me. Okay, so we've got our cow header here. I've got my cookie here. I had it dripped a little bit on there, but no problem at all. And I already took a pencil and kind of like outlined these little areas here. You could also like this image that I shared earlier. It also has like a patch right here. The picture shows it in black and white. So it's like a black and white cow, like the Chick-fil-A cows. But I wanted to make the Highland cow because I just thought he was really cute. And he's kind of like all the rage right now. So I was like, that's what we're going to do. So I didn't do the line up here on the top, this patch. But I did do these patches down here, and we're going to make these like a darker brown, and then we're going to do a little bit lighter brown for the rest of him. So I am using Totally Brown is what I'm using for the set. It's from Cookie Countess. So we've got this brown, and we've got a little bit darker brown. I'm going to make some brown with you because I need some darker brown for his hair. So we will make some more to go over the top of it. And this is like the same color. It gets darker, so don't color it too much because it will get darker. And then I just have some ivory here. We're going to use ivory on his like little horns and on his, I was about to say beak, his nose, I guess. The STL file is the file that you use if you have a 3D printer. It's the file that you need to 3D print with. So it's how your 3D printer reads what it is to print. So you can, if you wanted just to make this and you're like, I just want to practice it, you can purchase the image as well for a couple bucks, I think. And you could practice it that way if you want, and you don't have to purchase the cutter. But three options: that just the image, the STL file to print at home on a 3D printer, or you can purchase the physical cutter. Okay, so I did do his eyes. I outlined his eyes and his nose here because I don't necessarily have to, but I did it for placement reasons so that I can see where to place my icing. So we're going to outline his eyes first. And then I'm just using my outline icing, my piping icing for this cookie. Let's bump this out just a hair. And then we're going to do the outline. So see how far away I'm coming away from the cookie. That's going to give you more control over your icing. I know you don't think, you're like, how can that be? Because if you're a beginner, you probably want to be right on top of that cookie. But the trick is to come up away from the cookie. Obviously with this, like you don't have to have it all perfect. I'm going to go ahead and outline all of it in our brown. So you're just going to touch down, pull up away from the cookie, and just follow that line. I just used a number 2 pencil, mechanical pencil, to make my lines, so I knew where to put my icing. It is edible. You're not going to die of lead poisoning. All right. Yes, you could totally do a cow head as well. And make him like a really big face and all, instead of just like a whole body. It's kind of like the whole body here. Okay, so once I have him outlined, I'm going to take my brown flat icing. So notice how it's got this like icing that has separated here, just because it's a little old. I did rebag it today and remix it, but it is still, it's been out for a few hours. So it decided to separate again. So I just want to make sure, but I kind of get all the air out. And that's going to make it a little easier to mush around and massage your bag. Okay. So now let's flood our cookie. So this is my favorite part. Who else's favorite part is outlining and flooding? I love it. It's my favorite. It's very therapeutic. And it just makes me happy. And I guess Highland cows are making people happy because people keep making them, and I keep seeing them in paintings and canvases and not just cookies. I'm seeing them all over the place. All right, so now I'm just gonna take my scribe. I see them in stickers. I'm just gonna add a little bit more here. I want it to be nice and puffy. So the trick to getting your puffy icing is you're gonna just kind of go in a circular motion and move that icing around. That's gonna be your trick to getting it nice and puffy. That's what we want. We want puffy icing. All right, so you can take it, stab it, do a little shaky shake. That's what I like to do to kind of let it settle out. And then I'm going to grab my darker brown. So it's still using totally brown, just using a little bit darker shade. And I'm going to fill in his little spots. They're not little spots. He's got big spots. But I'm going to fill these in here like so. And then we'll do this side. Isn't he so stinking cute? I'm just going to use my scribe just to move that icing around. And I see some down here that we want to. And then I'm just going to take him kind of by the ears. Makes me think of like a kid. I'm going to pull him up by his ears. And just kind of give him a little shake, shake. And get him in the right place. Okay. So cute. So once you have them like this, you're going to put them in front of a fan and let him dry for a little bit. You can put them in a dehydrator. I recommend doing 10 to 15 minutes in a dehydrator or put them in front of a fan and let them dry for about an hour or two. So I'm going to put him in front of a fan, have like a little portable fan. And this is what you're going to have. So this is what he's going to look like when he's all dry and ready to go on to the next step. So now we're going to outline his ears. We're going to fill in his eyes and we're going to fill in his nose. So let's do his nose first. So I did make ivory piping and flood icing, but I think I'm just going to use my outline icing because it's pretty, I mean, it's thick, but we're covering such a small area. I don't want to worry about craters and everything. And I can get like a nice puffy icing with this. So I'm just going to use my scribe to smooth it out like so. Looky there. Look how cute. I'm just going to tap it. So I don't want that line there. So hopefully that'll go away. And then let's go ahead and do our eyes. So I've got some black piping icing. Again, this is like toothpaste consistency. So we're going to do 2 eyes like that. I'm just going to take my scribe again and just kind of smooth them out. Like so. And then I'm going to do his ears. So we're going to outline his ears here. Add a little bit of icing there in the middle so that you don't get any craters. We don't want any craters. Craters are when you have an air bubble in your icing and it creates a hole in your icing when you have a small area, and we don't want craters. No, no, no. Okay. So let's fill this in with our flood icing. Now, remember what I said about brown icing is that you want to color 1 shade lighter than what you really want. Because if you color a little darker, you're going to get splotchiness and you don't want your icing to be splotchy. And so we want to make sure our icing is good. So I'm just gonna add, I want it to be puffy. Puffy, puffy, puffy. All right. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. So cute. Flooding is mindless work. Yes, Shelly, I totally agree. I love flooding. I'm gonna have a shirt that says I love flooding. People are gonna be like, you love it, floods. Okay. Now we're gonna do his little horns here on the top. And I'm gonna take a black edible marker. Let's see here. And I'm gonna do 2 little dots on his nose. And let's see here. What do I want these to look like? We're gonna do, so this is from Cookie Countess, a black edible marker. And we're just gonna do like 2 like ovals. Not perfect. Oh, that's perfect. That's great. Okay. So let's do, in fact, you know what? Let's do our brown first. We're gonna make some brown. And I'm gonna get some icing here. I just have a little bit of icing here, but I'm going to, whoops, I'm going to make like a darker brown. So I'm going to open this up, always cover it because it always splatters and ends up splattering on me. So we'll make it kind of dark Because I wanted more of the color of the splotches, but I only made it a flood icing like that. So let's see, where did you guys go? Okay. So I'm going to mix this up. I may have to add some more dark, or this may be dark enough. Let me get it a little bit darker. The markers are fantastic. They are from the Cookie Countess, and then they are the very best. They're actually the only cookies I've found that will write on my cookies. My cookies are just really soft, and they're the only cookies, or the only markers that will write on my cookies. And they do really, really well. Like, and I love her brown as well. Like, from day one, I've hated Americolor brown and never liked it. And so I really love her totally brown. It just is a really, really pretty color. All right. So here's my brown. It's almost the same shade as his, it's a little bit darker than his body, but not as dark as his spots. So I'm just gonna take my bag here. I do have piping bags if you ever need some. You can get them on my website. Yeah, I have a certain one that I use, a certain marker that I use for my cookies, like for the cookie itself, like when I'm just marking the cookie. And then I have a certain one that I use for my icing. Because the one for the cookie doesn't last as long. All right, so I'm just putting it in the bag here, squeezing it down. I want to have a really small hole for my icing. I'm going to tie it off like so. And I'm actually going to do it twice because it's kind of comes up. Okay. So got my icing bag here. I did it twice because it had like some icing up here. And if I go back to use it, it will get crusty and it'll start to flake and it drives me crazy. What is the brand, the color you like? It's totally brown from Cookie Countess, the Cookie Countess. They're great. Okay, so I'm going to take my Highland Cow and my icing. I'm going to point my seam on my tipless bag just right up to the ceiling. I'm going to take my cutters, my scissors, and I'm just going to cut straight across. And then I'm going to kind of see what we got here. Just going to use the paper towel and see, whoa, that's really small. I don't want it to be that small. So let's get cut a little bit more. Yes, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So what I'm going to do now, that like wants to flip over, is I'm going to make our Highland Cow. And so the Highland Cow has, like I said, his hair coming over. So we're going to do, and it kind of comes over, and it reminds me of my 12-year-old right now, honestly. But I'm just going to have the hair from here to here, but it's going to swoop down pretty low, but we're going to do it in layers. So it kind of just comes almost right to his eye. And you can see here. So this is kind of the look that we're going for. So now I'm just going to add in some more layers. Okay. I don't want it to be squiggly. I want it to be a straight line. So I'm just going to kind of turn it to the side. And I should have shown you a Highland cow before we got started. If you are in the creative space at all, which I assume a lot of you are, you've seen these cows everywhere. Oh my gosh, look him. Look at him. He's so cute. I don't want to like go over his ears. Oh my gosh, is he not the cutest? So I'm just adding. Is he not cute? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I know I keep saying that, but he is really cute. Okay. I mean, you could even come down farther because a lot of them, it like covers their eyes. Here, I actually just looked it up because I was like, did I spell Highland right? This is what they look like. So they kind of have it like over their eyes. Let me see if I can find. Look at this one. He's a squishy. But you can see they have all the hair in their face. So you could totally make this. I think I might do the other one over here, the one that we just did. I'll do it. And I think I want to do it like that picture was. Yes, my wet cleaning cloths are amazing. I actually just posted a reel about them. So my wet cleaning cloths that are reusable washcloths. What did I say I was going to do? Oh my gosh. Let me see that picture again. Where's that picture of the cow? Of it kind of like all in his. I want to do this one here and see if we do it like all in his eyes and see how that works. A lot of hair. So we're going to cover like his nose. Oh, why did you do that? It turned on me. There we go. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect because as you saw in those pictures, those cows are far from, they got some major bedhead going on. Let's just say that. I think this is the trend for boys' haircuts right now. If you have a teenager, you know what I'm talking about. I have almost two teenage boys, and oh my gosh, look at this one. Okay, I think I like this one better though, where it's not so much in his face. We're gonna do his ears here in a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my ivory for his horns and oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, so let's take our ivory, we're gonna outline. And just like we did with his nose, I'm just gonna use my piping icing for it and just smooth it out. I'm just gonna use this and smooth it out. So we're just gonna smooth it out. Isn't he cute? I feel like he needs like, oh wait, I had the wrong one. Ah, that almost fell on it. He needs like some layers, right? You know, like when your hairstylist gives you some layers, he needs some layers. There we go. That's better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Instead of just like blunt. And then this guy, I love him. Love him. Okay. My mom's gonna be watching this and be like, what in the world? Why are you making these cows? All right. I love you guys like chiming in about how you've seen them like everywhere. I wish I would have had one done so I could have posted it, but I kind of liked showing you the illustration because it was going to be different than what Tony had there on the Sprinkle Factory. And I was going to say, see, we are going to do something a little different with this cute little squishy. All right. There he is. Isn't he the cutest? Oh my gosh. When this one dries, I'll have to do his little nose as well, but they are so cute. Um, the longer ones. Oh my gosh, Michelle, I have 4 boys and 1 girl. Are they teenagers? Oh my gosh. Then you know exactly. They're so cute. So these would be good. Like, you could do these and put a name on them. You could do, put these with a farm animal theme. She's got other squishies in there as well. I just did a strawberry last week that was really cute. And she might have other farm animals. I'm not really sure. I don't know if I've seen them, but I wouldn't be surprised if she has. Let me look here and see, because I can look quickly and I'll just search squish. Squish and see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she has a cat, a cow, a reindeer, a duck, a bunny, an elephant. So you could totally do a farm theme and do the cow, the duck, or it's a chick, I'm sorry. The cow, the chick, and the bunny would be great, like farm animal theme. So cute. So those are all that she has. So cute. Any questions that you guys have? This is super fun. Girl is 9 and boys are 18, 20, 19, 20, 21. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, Michelle. So you know they probably all had hair that looked like this. They would be sweet for Easter for sure. You could do them for Easter. And like I said, you could put like a name right here. As long as it's not like Elizabeth, but you could put like Ryan, you could put Ian, you could put Ellen, you could probably put Sydney on here. Sydney would fit, Colton would fit. Those are my kiddos. And stuff. They would be really cute. Oh, you adopted your daughter. That's so sweet. I bet they take good care of her. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, guys, what else do you have? Oh, for years you couldn't cut their hair. I love it. I love it. Any other questions that you guys have? Oh, you just did a Highland Cow set for a birthday. That is awesome. So cute. That's fun. Awesome, guys. Well, if you have questions, let me know. I am here to help you guys out, share tips. That's what this whole group is about, sharing tips and strategies and fun things. And so I just thought this would be a fun time to do it and show you just a little bit about brown gel color because it can be intimidating for people and they can find it to be a hard color to master. And so I wanted to do that with you guys. Oh, thank you, Dawn. That's so sweet. I'm so glad you're here. They look like brothers. They do look like brothers. I love it. You could also do this the black and white. So you could do the white with like gray spots or black spots, and that would be super cute as well. And you could do this for Easter and stuff. Here's the elephant squish. We made him in the Next Level Cookie Club as well. He's really cute. But yeah, super fun. So fun. The cutter is from, here is the cutter. It is from the Sprinkle Factory. And you can get the STL file to print your own from home, or you can order the physical cutter and get that from the Sprinkle Factory. So super cute. And like I said, they have other squishies as well. Michelle, I used to always have that problem too with getting my brown too dark. So I tell people you want your color, you want to color it one shade lighter than what you really want. Because it will deepen and darken as it sets. So as it develops. Okay, let me see other questions. Oh, Wendy, she made her brown with cocoa powder and then it had a chocolate flavor. Ooh, yum. You could totally do that. Darling, navy blue is hard. Navy blue, if you add a little, I think it's a little bit of purple. Let me show you guys something that I have that would be super helpful for your colors. So Lila Loa came out with this several years ago. Let me push this up. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do this one. Let me just change. Okay. Lila Loa came out with this. This is from, well, this is her book was called The Cookie Companion, but she also has this card that was part of her deal, but it has all these different colors and they're all based on AmeriColor color gels, and they are fantastic. So you can see here that some of these are like a mix, like this one's part lemon yellow and part orange to get this color. And so you have C is like the lightest color, like 1 drop or 2 drops, and then you have B and then you have A. So it's based on like how deep it is, like how much gel color you used. But it is amazing because there are some of these that you're like, wait, what? Like, let me look at navy because I use this all the time. Sydney loves to grab this and she'll grab it and play with it. And I'm like, and it comes like this. I'll post the Amazon link, but it comes like this. And these are like laminated cards already laminated for you. And then I just punched a hole in the corner and then put like the little binder circle on it. But it's amazing. Okay. Navy, you said navy. So you have different colors here. So you see like the navy. So it has navy blue and regal purple for like this navy that's number 17. Or if you are wanting this like up here and like this navy, it's part teal and part regal purple. Like who would think to put those two colors together to get this beautiful blue color? That's a really pretty navy blue. Highly recommend this. I will link this for you when I jump off of here. But it's a really, really handy. Like I said, I've had this for I don't know how long. Probably, oh, I had this when we lived in Cincinnati and we've been here for 9 years, almost 10 years. So I've had this for like 10 years at least. And I'm pretty sure they still sell it on Amazon. Yeah. And then she has these like color palettes down here. Oh, I guess these are just like color palettes together. If you ever follow Lila Lois, she has amazing color palettes for like different sets of cookies and stuff. And they're so good. So these are like the different color palettes. So you have like these that go together really well. These go great together for like Easter. And then she tells you, oh, that's what it is. I just now figured that out. How many years later? Took me a while. Like these would be pretty for Easter sets. These are really pretty for Easter. and those colors. So different ones, but she has lots of great ones. Lila Loa, Georgianne with Lila Loa. She's amazing. She's the queen. We love her. She's phenomenal. It comes separate from the book. I don't even have the book, but if you want the book, highly recommend it. I know it's probably really good. Georgianne's an amazing teacher. And so you can get, let me get these out of the way because they look crazy. But you could get the book as well. But they're separate. They're separate purchases. If I can just put that there. But they're separate purchases, but it's really, really great. Oh, Stacy, you just ordered it. Awesome. You could always look it up. I'll put the link in case you. Yes, take a screenshot of what it looks like. Yes, Debbie, the Cookie Countess Brown is the best. I think this one was a large. I usually order for cutters. I usually order between 3.5 to 4 inches. I keep like a little measuring tape right next to my computer here to measure. And so to like make sure it's the right size. But yes. Let me see. I missed all of these. It's very helpful. Yeah, this is like your Bible for colors. We're actually going to do colors, I think, how to make pastel colors in Next Level Cookie Club next month. Yes, the color swatches are in the book, but this one's just handy. I keep it on my cart right over here. I keep it on my cart, and so it's just super easy. I love it. You guys already gotten it, or you ordered it, I guess I should say. Awesome. I will link that. Any other questions that you guys have? This was super fun. Which one do you like the best? He's so cute. I just love them. I think they're so fun. All right, guys, this has been super fun. I hope that you enjoyed it. Next week, we'll be decorating some more, probably between now and Easter. We'll be decorating mostly Easter cookies. So come. I have them already picked out and excited to decorate them with you. So join me next Thursday. And it doesn't say color charts on Amazon. I will put the link for you, Rita. I'll put the link for you when I get done here, so you can order it directly from Amazon. And yeah, really great. And like I said, I just hole punched it and then put like a little binder clip. So it doesn't come with that. It just comes with the cards, but they're already laminated and everything. So they're awesome. I'll try not to be stressed out too much when making them this weekend. Yeah, they're not stressful at all. Not at all. I really think it would be hard to mess them up. It'd be hard to mess them up. Oh my goodness, let me do a giveaway. I almost forgot. So again, we've got a giveaway. These are from Kaleidocuts. We've got the clover, we've got the lips, we've got the St. Patrick's Day hats and the beer mug. So let's see who we've got. Darlene Harris. Are you still here? Darlene Harris. Have I picked you before? I don't think so. Darlene. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see. Darlene Harris is our. I sound like an old person, like saying all of my words that I'm typing. First time winner. Awesome. Okay, Darlene, send me your address and I will get these out to you. I'll ship them out ASAP so that you can get them and start making your St. Patrick's Day cookies. These are great. We did these in a class last year in Cookie Classes to Cash. Oh, Anita, thank you so much. She's got the link. Awesome, Anita. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Okay, Darlene, send me just send me a PM, a DM, whatever you want to call it, email just send it to me. So email is probably the best because I found some messages where people had sent me their or sent me messages and I just now saw them and they're like a month old. So summer@summersweetshop.com. Send it to me or I'll track you down somehow and get these to you. So thank you guys so much. Well, Joy, you got to jump on Thursday nights at 7. We're here. We are live. And you're not on my text. That's my mom. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. We made Highland cows tonight, Mom. I was talking about you. You're probably like, why are you making cows? Because they're all the rage. They're all the rage. You can text me, Mom, at that number, and we'll get you on there, and I'll send you a text when I go live. It like changes the color of my, look at that. When I do this and get closer, it changes the color. It's okay, Kitty. You can go back and watch. So anyways, thank you guys for being here. If there's ever anything that you're like, hey, I need help with this, or I'm struggling with brown or navy, or I can't get this right. Oh, Stacy, you're so sweet. Let me know, and I'm here to help you guys in any way I can. So I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.